I'm Rob Eder. You're watching Drugstore News TV. You know, when government regulators began demanding that common OTC products containing ingredients like pseudoephedrine be moved behind the counter, and perhaps soon too dextromethorphan, with that came a mountain of new responsibilities for pharmacy retailers. Helping make that process a whole lot simpler through a brand new strategic partnership are McKesson Pharmacy Systems and Pharmitas Inc., and a tool they call the Pharmitas Pharmacy Solution. Joining me to talk a little bit about what it is, what it does, and what it all means is Brent Burns, Vice President of Strategy and Business Development for McKesson, and Chris Parsons, President and CEO of Pharmitas Inc. Chris, what is the Pharmitas Pharmacy Solution, and what does it do?
Right. The Pharmitas Pharmacy Solution replaces the manual logs that are often used to comply with regulations around the sale of over-the-counter products. In the past, to comply with these regulations, retailers have had to fill out onerous and time-consuming logs. What our system does is completely automate that process and really enabling the pharmacist to have a lot more time talking with the customer and less time filling out forms.
We understand a little bit how the tool itself works, but how is this integration going to work, guys?
And what we've done is we are integrating our products at not only the handheld device, but the point-of-sale device, as well as the pharmacy system as well.
Well, Chris, I'm going to turn this back to you. Now, why is the Pharmitas Pharmacy Solution important to retailers and pharmacies? What's in it for them?
Yeah, what's in it for them is a couple of things. One is that they must comply with the regulations around selling of these products. So it's very important to them to make that process as efficient as possible and also as secure as possible, so that they want to know when they're taking customer information that information is secure, not only in its transmission and its storage, but also in how it's accessed. And at Pharmitas, we've taken the position of the only access to that data must be approved by the retailer. So it's a very secure environment, and it eliminates things like having paper logs sitting underneath the counter.
Who benefits from this integrated solution?
Sure. The first and foremost is the patients. Benefit from having an integrated solution that McKesson and Pharmitas have put together. Certainly, second is the pharmacist benefits from being able to spend more time with the patient, as well as increase their efficiency. Third are payers in the healthcare system, and then at the highest level, certainly the healthcare system benefits from removing some of the inefficiencies in the system.
Now, can you guys give me an example of how this works?
Sure, let's have a look at the demo. The first step is to select the clerk from the drop-down box. Once they're selected, I will then scan the back of someone's ID. And what that does is enter all the person's information that's needed for the log. I then take the product and scan the UPC code on the product. And when that happens, two things are going on. The first is that it figures out how much pseudoephedrine is in that product. And then the second is it goes out to our national database to look to see if the person is over their purchase limit. In this case, because I've been showing it off all day, I am over my limit. So I'm going to go ahead and override it, the demonstration, and take us to the next screen. The next screen has the prescribed legal text. Person reads that, and then they sign it, hit the green button, and that's it. So a transaction that normally takes 5 minutes is done in about 12 seconds.
Brent?
Thank you.
Chris? Thanks a lot for your time. And thank you for watching Drugstore News TV.